Hey, this is Evan Marquette, dating coach for smart, strong, successful women and your personal trainer for love. Thanks for coming to my YouTube channel. Today we're talking about a concept that I call Don't Cry Wolf. I certainly didn't make up Don't Cry Wolf. My wife actually made this up when she was my girlfriend. I asked her to contribute a passage to my book, Why He Disappeared. I said, hey, honey, we've been together for 6 months. I said, you are the greatest girlfriend ever. I don't know why. Like, I might be a dating expert, but something's different about you and the way you handle situations than anybody I've ever dated before. Can you tell me why? And she wrote 3 pages, which are probably the best 3 pages in my book, Why He Disappeared. And this is one of her concepts, and it's called Don't Cry Wolf. And basically it says, if you make a big deal about everything, then nothing's a big deal, right? So be very sparing about when you choose to sit down with your boyfriend and have a talk about, you know, his behavior or where this is going or what went wrong. Doesn't mean you're not, again, if you really think a guy's a terrible guy, then dump him. When you're dealing with a good guy, you can't make everything into World War III. So the example she used was, we're probably 3 months into our relationship, so it's a relatively serious relationship. It's exclusive, it's sexual, we've met each other's families, so it's real. But I had already scheduled a flight to go to an out-of-town wedding. I'm a close friend of mine from college, so the second I got the invitation, I booked a flight. It was before I was in a serious relationship, so I booked a flight for one to go to this wedding. I didn't think anything of it. It wasn't a big deal, and then the more time passed, the more serious the relationship got, and the wedding is right around the corner, and I'm thinking, all right, well, I guess I'm just going to go to this wedding, and it sucks that I'm not going to be with my girlfriend, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, and yeah, that was it. That was all it meant to me. That's unfortunate. Close friend of mine also got a girlfriend at the same time, and he went to the bride, who was our mutual friend, and said, "Hey, I'm in a serious relationship. Could I add a +1 to the wedding? Can I bring my girlfriend?" And bride said yes. I didn't do this. I didn't think of doing this. That was I just sort of accepted the fact that I RSVP'd for one, and I was going to go as one, and that was it. So I didn't go the extra mile the way my friend did. And so I went to this wedding by myself, and while I was there, I texted my wife, or my girlfriend at the time, from the wedding, and told her that I missed her and I wished she was there. And she responded to me and all that kind of stuff. And when I came home, I said, man, I really wish you were there. It would have been a lot more fun to share that experience with you than not. But she was still upset. Now again, I have calm, laid-back, easygoing, non-judgmental girlfriend, and she just felt the need to tell me something, right? That whether she liked it or not, she was feeling jealous or insecure or resentful that I didn't push harder to bring her to the wedding, and that I was so content going to the wedding without her. And I was. I mean, I make no bones about it. I'm going to catch up with all my college friends who I'd known for many years without her. It really wasn't a big deal to me, but it was a big deal to her. And I didn't see that, I didn't understand it, she didn't really express it, which isn't her fault. Right? But when she came time to talk to me about this, because she was so low drama, I took what she said very, very seriously. That's the moral of the story, right? Is if you're going to make a big deal about something, do it on occasion, right? And your partner, if he's a good guy, is going to take your words more seriously than if everything becomes some sort of federal offense and he's always walking on eggshells and he's always doing something wrong and he's always being micromanaged and corrected, right? Your voice is stronger and louder when you use it sparingly. So that's, to me, the idea behind Don't Cry Wolf, right? It's not that you're not entitled to have criticisms of your boyfriend or have grievances with your boyfriend. No different than you have grievances with your girlfriends or your mom or at work. Pick and choose your battles wisely. Right? And the person who you're venting to is going to be more sympathetic, more apologetic, and more likely to try to make things right than if it's like, here we go again, just another thing that I'm doing wrong. And that's something that happens in relationships all the time. And so I'm a big proponent of breaking up with the wrong guys. Guys who just don't get it, dump them, dump them, dump them. We're really talking about how do you handle conflict with a good guy. I think it's very common and it's very rare that you need to have a talk with him. So when you do, it's going to be a powerful one that's going to turn out in your favor, most importantly. My name is Evan Marquette. I'm your dating coach for smart, strong, successful women. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, click on the subscribe button that comes on at the end. Follow me on Facebook, Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter. And most importantly, go to my website, www.evanmarkkatz.com. Give me your name and email address, and I will send you free dating and relationship advice, as long as you need dating and relationship advice to get you into the relationship of your dreams and help you understand men. I'm your guy. Thanks for your time and attention. I'll see you in my next video.